Well, good morning and welcome to the weekend. Don't know what you're planning this weekend or whether there's much permission for you to plan anything where you're living, but have a good weekend. As we do that, I want to just challenge your heart today. For those that will hear, I realize that, not all of you want to do the things I'm suggesting, so let me make the suggestion anyway and then see what you want to do with it, because I know the things I recommend for you are meant to be for your good. So let's see if you can take this one on the chin and like this idea. In Australia, we've had a number of situations where politicians have been called upon to say sorry to people who over the past have been affected in some way negatively by the way the government has handled things, usually to do with racial issues or the way people have not been handled in government care properly. And so the government's been called upon to have a sorry day where they would then pronounce a public apology to all of those people offended by whatever was lacking or failed within the government system. Well, I want to encourage you to think about a sorry day today, but not, of course, in such a grand scale. I'm sure you haven't offended that many people. Or have you? Hope not. Now, I want you to think about people who have taken offense at you for some reason or other, and that's strained the relationship. And maybe you think they're wrong. Maybe you think they've got the wrong end of the stick anyway, and that it's not really your business to have to kind of turn around and say or do anything for them. But I want to challenge you to think about contacting them and saying, hey, I want to say sorry. Sorry that I offended you. Sorry that I upset you, that I didn't handle things very well. I'm sorry that we've had a bit of a breakdown in our relationship. I don't want that. I'd like to think we could get on a whole lot better than we have been getting on. And so I just wanted to say sorry. Have your own sorry day. I don't think it'll be a sorry day, really, if you do it, because what that will do is bring a healing and a restoration. You'll be reaching out. Now, if the other person is in a really foul mood and they just want to bag on you because you've taken some responsibility and they want you to just, cop a little bit more of what they're thinking or feeling, well, just take that on the chin. Just take that on the chin because, I want you to do this as an act of worship before God, where you say, God, I'm doing this because I've been prompted by my chaplain to do this. And I recognize it's a good thing to do, a wise thing to do, and I do want to put relationships right with these people. But I can only do what I can do. And if they reject me, if they get upset, if they dump more accusations on me, I'm just going to take that on the chin and hand that to you. But meanwhile, I want to restore. I want to do the best I can. The Bible makes a strange statement. It says, as best you are able, live peaceably with other people, as much as you are able, which means sometimes you're just not going to be able to live peaceably with the people because they're just not peaceable people. So don't be too fussed or phased if it turns out these people don't accept your sorry. They don't, or they want more, like maybe some blood as well. So just chill. But for your own heart's sake, for your ability to honor God and to do the best you can to put things right, among all the other things you're going to do today, ask God to show you if there's someone that you might need to say sorry to. I've said to my kids that I apologize and I'm sorry that I'm not the better dad. I've said to my wife over the years, look, I'm sorry, I'm not the Superman I really wish I could be for you. I've had to say to other people, look, I just recognize my limitations, and I say I'm sorry. I really don't want to be someone who you rely on, and I let you down. But I want to keep a clear account with these people. I want to be in good terms with them. I want to be able to have good relationship, and I want them to be able, in their heart, to say, yes, it is true. Dad's a jerk. Yeah, or my husband is a pain in the neck. But we love him and we appreciate him and we can relate and we can build from here to whatever God has for us as a family. And that can be in our friendships, in our business, in all the relationships around us. So, with that thought in mind, I officially declare this to be Sorry Day for you. And I'm sorry if that offends you, but I trust that today this could be a stepping stone for something important in your life and in the relationships that you have to do. So, God bless you.